viewers of Sounding Board, and tonight we're going to look at the Master Universe origin figure, Sunman, who is actually from a whole different line altogether that wasn't made by Mattel. He's from the Rulers of the Sun Sunman collection, is the original line back in the olden days. Back when you found him only at like a Ben Franklin, a Coronet, nickel and dime stores where you'd find the Remco figures too, Kmart's even. But he never proliferated, I don't think, Toys R Us and big box stores. But I never saw him there. Oh, and then let's look at the back. It has Sunman in the back with He-Man fighting Skeletor and Pighead, his arch rival. He only has one arch rival in his entire line. But let's open him up and see what he looks like. This one is totally trash, so it's easy. See how this... I bought two of them in a lot, and it turned out they were both messed up figures. Kind of sad. But here's Sunman Rises issue. He comes with his sun shield. I wonder if this is why they killed Clamp Camp, because they had plans on bringing Sunman into this. And his big, giant, goofy spear thing. Come on, these are supposed to snap off so you can throw it. No, his head pops off. Big guy won. Man, little kids are going to love this. And then he has a harness that basically you got to pop his head off to take off. He's basically one of those figures that is very well protected for little kids' protections. He looks like Lieutenant Boomer from Battlestar Galactica, actually. Let's get Fisto, who just killed Sunman with his head. And we can compare the two differences in the Sunman style bodies. Because they really don't share any interchange. They share legs, chest, torso, but not forearms. And the hands. I've never seen these forearms in any Master figures. And these boots aren't on any Master figures. Especially since he has a star molded on it. He-Man has kind of the classic barbarian weightlifter belt. He has a very generic looking like leather belt. And he's wearing a whole different set of shorts too. They're not barbarian fur. He's kind of wearing furry, like fluffy pants. Here's basically his weapon that you take off his neck and he can throw. As it shows on the package, it's supposed to, you press the wings down and it should pop off. No, it doesn't. It pops the entire head off. This is a really bad constructed figure, especially since kids like taking stuff apart. Here's what his armor looks like. It's just a big snap-on piece. I think he has a more ripped chest than He-Man. No, it's the same chest, but it looks different because it's on a different color body. So now he looks like he fight in the WWE. He actually looks more like a WWE wrestler than a Master Universe figure, to tell you the truth. And he has this huge, goofy spear. And like Pigman, he has a huge shield. And that's what he looks like with all his gear on him. This is what he looks like from the front, the side, the back, the other side, and back to the front again. Let's see if we can get this off this time without popping his head off. Nope. The head always will pop off every time you try to get his shield off. This is a very badly constructed figure. Or a bad idea. And they're trying to promote Sunman as Target's exclusive figure this year, maybe for diversity inclusive and stuff like that, but his shield, his body shield is so dumb. And then his line only has one villain, so you go, wow. He-Man had tons of colorful villains, and this guy only has one and a bunch of heroes of different nationalities. Maybe that's why they decided to incorporate him into Master of the Universe. I think the Master Universe should have got the Lost World of the Warlord figures. Those would have been cool to see as Master of the Universe versions. You know. And I bet DC would have been happy to license Warlord and Aurak and Hercules out to Master Universe, since Master Universe did do the original DC comics. You know, that's where we first saw Prince Adam is as in DC Comic Presents. But we'll stop there. And on a scale of 1 to 10, Sunman is not a very good figure constructed wise. They didn't think him out correctly. So until next time, this is the Sounding Board signing off.